Yep, it should be under the guest thing. All right, and welcome to On the Block with Bricks Montana, y'all. I have an exciting show today. I have two guests with me today. I have Lily.
No doubt.
And she is the creator of St. Louis versus Errbody, because you know how we roll, y'all, you know. So, and we have Jessica.
Hey.
Miss Google Review.
Hey now.
STL Wiley. And we're going to talk about all of your marketing, because what you do is motherfuckers get degrees in, because you market, you produce. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Those are our degrees. Different things like, so we're gonna talk about your wide range of everything, and you know. So, but of course we got to get into St. Louis videos, because that's what we're here to do. So up first, we have EJ Carter, Disrespectfully. And I like shit like that. I mean, you know, just St. Louis, some disrespectful shit. We Joan for a living. Yeah, I know that shit. Yeah, I know that shit. So let's see what this is like.
Hey, yeah, I mean that disrespectfully, ho. Fuck all you hoe ass niggas and you hoe ass bitches.
Unknown, drop that shit.
Disrespectfully, disrespectfully. I mean that disrespectfully, ho. Disrespectfully, disrespectfully. I mean that disrespectfully. Hey, disrespectfully. I stand 10 toes, said what I said. You don't have to guess with me. You can't stand next to me. I get the bag and I dip my chips. Make it flip like Ozzie Smith. We not with them politics. Our class, we drawing sticks, we known for treachery. And it's a bunch of gutter niggas in my pedigree. Yeah, I went to school, but all my niggas, they got felonies. Flow sick like leprosy. I'm a young OG, I got my stripes, I'm like the referee. It's PD, you little nigga. See, y'all not close to that. We done been over that. You gotta get over that. Punch you down like Boba Fett. If you want that smoke, little nigga, say so like Doja Cat. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck her, fuck them, that's disrespectfully. I just might cut this bitch off, man, she keep texting me. I just might let this clip off, they disrespecting me. You gon' get me, you gon' get cooked, I got the recipe. Ain't no disrespecting me. Shit, my world be spinning like the fork in the fettuccine. I put my foot down on they neck, look like I'm wearing Heelys. Been had the juice since I been rapping and I had it ballin'. Yes, sir. Smoke you on the set like Alec Baldwin. Disrespectfully, disrespectfully. I mean that disrespectfully. Disrespectfully, disrespectfully. I mean that disrespectfully. Hey, disrespectfully, disrespectfully. I mean that disrespectfully. Disrespectfully, disrespectfully. I mean that disrespectfully. Fuck ass nigga. Disrespectfully. Disrespectfully. Disrespectfully.
They be like, what it's like, what it's like. Where you from? 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 Gangbangers, dope, dealer, street niggas, broke niggas, rich niggas, smart niggas, dumb niggas, young niggas, old niggas, bitch niggas, real niggas, down niggas, wild killers, foul niggas, bitch niggas, made niggas, paid niggas, same niggas, probably fucking your bitch nigga. Gangbangers, dope, dealer, street niggas, broke niggas, rich niggas, smart niggas, dumb niggas, young niggas, old niggas, bitch niggas, real niggas, down niggas, wild killers, foul niggas, bitch niggas, made niggas, paid niggas, same nigga, probably fucking your bitch. Say what it's like where you from? Probably something like your city if you really live in the slum. Gloves on with the 50 nigga cause I'm feeling the drum. Living don't know when the ending will come. Rockin' blue, I'm hella cool with the faces. Dead guys, flying pressure, smoking pressure. Red eyes, free my niggas, I'ma bless them. Bedtime, roll the wood because I'm stressing. Man time, nigga try me, then he finish. Deadline, side full of starters and killers and robbers. And don't be a menace, too, we got a problem. I really did the street life. No around, but I can tell you what the heat like. Thought we was country, I don't know a farmer. I know back in soda and hammers and armor. Yo, bitch wanna book her, she say I'm a trauma. From spitting on shit back around like it's karma. Getting that cheese like it's Palmer. John, I put that on Barbara and Don. Heart just got colder with time. I just got colder with mine. Hustled and did overtime. Came from the bottom to climb. Felt like the blind at the blind. Taught me the way, so I caught it and served it. Wanted a can, I bought it and nerved it. Money fake bitches just bouncing and twerking. Know it wasn't perfect, but know it was worth it. Yeah. Gang bangers, dope, dealer street. Niggas broke, niggas rich, niggas smart, niggas dumb, niggas young, niggas old, niggas bitch, niggas real niggas down, niggas wild, killers foul, niggas ditch, niggas made, niggas paid, niggas sane, niggas probably fucking your bitch, nigga. Gang bangers, dope, dealer street, niggas broke, niggas rich, niggas smart, niggas dumb, niggas young, niggas old, niggas bitch, niggas real niggas down, niggas wild, killers foul, niggas ditch, niggas made, niggas paid, niggas sane, nigga probably fucking your bitch, nigga. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
St. Louis artist.
Yes, that's what I be talking about. I love that shit. I love some gangster shit. I don't know why.
Cash Flow 314.
I'm so old.
Cash Flow 314. I see y'all. Y'all did y'all thing.
Yeah, so that was Cash Flow Gangbangers. Oh, and before that, of course, we had E.J. Carter with Disrespectful.
Disrespectful. Don't do it to me.
Man, that shit just made me think about how it's gotta be I don't know if it's St. Louis shit or just nigga shit.
Yeah,
every time a motherfucker say like no disrespect, it's gonna be the most disrespectful shit ever.
It is.
Yeah, okay, because my ex-husband Sean say that shit.
I say it sometimes. I say it when I really mean it. When I really mean like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, you know. But come on.
But you know where you going. It's already in your mind. I mean, like you know this finna come out.
As soon as this man will say no disrespect, it's finna be the worst shit. Just tell him to shut the fuck up instantly. All right. So, Lily.
What's up, Brick?
How you doing?
Man, I'm well. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm feeling good today.
That is awesome. So, my first question always is, where are you from in St. Louis?
I'm from the west side of St. Louis, the best side of St. Louis.
My
life.
All right.
My life. Union, Natural Bridge, Kings Highway, Goodfella, in that little square.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I asked that question because St. Louis is different side. South side is totally different from the west side. North side and west side kind of similar, but you know what I'm saying. North County is different from, you know what I'm saying. We all the same as far as how we act, but it's just different. It's, you know what I'm saying, shit. I didn't even see an alley until I started going in the city. I swear to God, because I'm from North County.
I ran through all the alleys in the city when I was young.
I'm from North County, so I never saw an alley until we went to the city. And I'm from Kinlock, so we didn't leave out of Kinlock till crack came. You know what I'm saying? We went to school, everything in Kinlock.
My folks in Kinlock.
Yeah, I'm a filer from Kinlock, so you know what I'm saying? And I'm a Turner. Both sides of my family from Kinlock, so you know I'm Kinlock as a motherfucker.
All right.
Yeah, so how did you come up with St. Louis versus Errbody?
Well, I was trying to find a way to just elevate myself and to keep myself making a steady flow of cash. I'm being perfectly honest, 100. Without having to work for someone else.
100.
So clothing has always been my thing. You know, my father was a well-dressed man, so it kind of rubbed off on myself. Mm-hmm. But I was trying to do something to unify the city and to bring the city together as well, because it's so much such a black cloud over St. Louis, and we're not all bad in St. Louis. So I came up with St. Louis versus Errbody, hoping that would bring pride to the city and also bring us together, you know. And not saying that we want no smoke with no other city or nothing like that. But we are going to stick together, work together, build together, and make our city a beautiful place. And I chose to use the word Errbody because that's our dialect. You know, we roll our R's.
That's our country slang.
Yeah, I just wanted to be authentic to myself and true to myself.
And it is.
You know?
It is. Yeah, it's true to St. Louis. Instantly, when I started seeing the shirts and stuff, I was like, now that's some St. Louis shit. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I don't know how to kind of explain it. St. Louis to me, we may not stick together here. You know what I'm saying? Whatever people say, but when St. Louis is away from here, they stick together. You know what I'm saying?
We stick together. Yeah,
we,
no doubt.
we stick together.
And we proud of our city.
You know what I'm saying? We proud.
We might not show it here all the time.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the water or not, but if you born here, you proud of here. You know what I'm saying?
Water, anyway, so.
Yeah, we do have the best water in the country, I think.
Because I have tasted Florida shit is trash.
A lot of almost every other state is trash.
Like blood.
Yeah.
Like you done bit your lip and, you know.
We do have some good water. Whatever it is. See, you see how we just find the pride even in our water. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You know, it's just.
You're supposed to love where you're from, and I most definitely love St. Louis.
Me too.
Through and through. You know, I couldn't chose a better place to stay. You know, I could have left St. Louis a long time ago.
Me too.
But I choose St. Louis, you know. And I'm going to be here when it get great.
The love.
Getting there.
It's getting there.
You already see the works right now, just with the different type of concerts and people that they're bringing to St. Louis and the new
development all around the city.
It's something we have to keep going because we've had different times in St. Louis where it has been great.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When the football team got here and Nelly and them first was on.
Tell me about it.
I got bad knees from the party and kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
You was dropping down and get your ego
Hey, class action suit against him.
Man,
soon.
when the Rams won that Super Bowl, I was downtown in the midst of all that glory.
And because we had won a Super Bowl.
Yes.
Then we won a World Series. You know what I'm saying? The Popat came here. You know what I'm saying? Everything was popping. When you went other places, all you had to do was Nina Pop. And you was drinking free all night. They love St. Louis. We partied so much. Just telling people we was
different
from
cities
St.
are very receptive to St. Louis. Real talk. I mean, everywhere I go, I get so much love. You know, they love the way we talk. They love our genuine personalities. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I found.
And the toughness that we also bring.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they know we ain't no punk asses. You know, especially, I mean, I was partying back in the day. I had kids, now I don't do shit.
I partied most of my life.
For real, I honestly did. Because I didn't even start having kids till 32, so I really partied. Yeah. I didn't have no children. I'm the auntie.
That's good.
Yeah, I did it like you supposed to do it. I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying? And
Some people don't get to do that. I don't have any children yet.
I don't have any children either.
So I still live my life, but I am a fur mommy, and they are just like fucking kids.
Oh yeah, See, I got both.
I love that.
What the fuck was I thinking? I got a dog and 3 kids. What was
I have a couple pets, but no kids, and I'm the greatest auntie.
See, and that's
I
what
want to be the greatest auntie, but unfortunately, my brother was a hoe, and shit happens, and people have their own issues with him. They take it out on the whole family.
Oh, they definitely do.
I have experienced that with my nieces.
It is harder to have a relationship with your brother's kids than it is your sister's kids. Your sister's kids are going to be there because that's mama and you know what I'm saying? But my brother's kids, I had to work for my relationship with them. Thank the Lord, though. All of they baby mamas, all of them have always let me, you know what I'm saying, be the auntie, drop them off. You rail them? Yeah, bring them on.
I bet they had a type, though. My brother ain't have no type. He liked ass.
Oh. And my brothers didn't have no motherfucking type.
I don't think no guys did.
But even though he was some shit, they knew.
But he hurt them, and I get it.
Because I never picked sides, I thank the Lord, because I've lost nephews. You know what I'm saying? So what if they mamas, you know what I'm saying, was like, fuck him and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Then I wouldn't have been in. So at the funeral, I thanked her. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that every time I called you, you dropped them off. You know what I'm saying? Because what if we didn't build that relationship?
Yeah, them relationships matter. I'm glad that I never stopped trying.
Me being an auntie is why I had kids at 32. Because I didn't need kids until they became fucking teenagers and was like, fuck you, auntie. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, oh shit, what I'm gonna do?
So you had your own brew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, 100%. 100%. They'll never leave me. They'll never be like, fuck you, AT. I don't want to go to the St. Louis City Museum.
Aww.
Well, they didn't say that. But, all right, so let's get into a video, y'all. Right? Let's get into. We have now up next is two of my favorites too. You know what I'm saying? Because Yardy G, he comes here. He comes on the show. He real cool, and his music is dope. You know what I'm saying? He has production value too to his videos, and you know that's what I'm into, music videos and shit. Then Miss Law. Let me look at this. If you are watching this shit, I got a crush on you, right? Because your shit is sexy and I ain't trying to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But if you down.
We live, y'all.
If you down. But anyway, her videos really be like sexy and she rapping and
I'm brand new to her.
Wait till you see this
Okay.
shit, Lily. Wait till you see this shit. All right, so up first we gonna do Yardy G. And
I'm arrogant, real nigga, I'm bout mine. All boy, no bite. You ain't bout that life. Frank Abnally, I'm too fly. Call me the Yermeister. I duck holes by the truckload till they can't take it. Suicide. Big north side, I'm running shit. Top flight, I cut y'all, no lights. Bitch, I'm the landlord. We big dogs and y'all bitch made straight pussy. 9 lives. Water Tower Mafia, it's still fuck the other side. Salute the general. Nigga, it's go time. We stream murder scenes from ground zero. Channel 5. I fucked her and her cousin at the same damn time. And if you talk shit, you get boxed up and fried. Chinese rice. Top of the morning to you. I booby trap the rainbow. So if you fuck with this guy, my leprechauns will do ya. If money change niggas, I'm showing my ass. Hello, my name is Yardy G, and that's enough said. Don't get caught sleeping, my nigga. My gremlins outside creeping, my nigga. We on bullshit, we tweaking, my nigga. Keep on talking, you can get it, cuz. Don't get caught sleeping, my nigga. My gremlins outside creeping, my nigga. We on bullshit, we tweaking, my nigga. Keep on talking, you can get it, cuz.
Chasing paper her day. Now it's time for me to play and get my sip and get my dip on. Looking for someone I can get on and take home. Yeah, it's on. For Friday night, time to have some fun. Looking like I'm worth $500,000 to this down. He looking at me, baby, I'm looking at you. Tell me you're leaving with me, and I'ma give it to you. You can meet me at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, and you can bring your boy along and let this party begin. I'll be spitting the game. Finest that I here's the 7 digits to my phone. Later on, make it rain. Call me.
I just gotta go ahead and assume that you don't wanna call me. You looking like you wanna call me. Pick up the phone. I'm just a weekend girl. Too busy in the weekdays, but if you ever on the way, baby, you can call me. Just pick up the phone, baby, you can call me. Just pick up the phone.
I'm used to working hard, anytime through the week, so I pick up the phone just to speak. Believe it, I was shy about this love affair. You made me open the door, so I'd be happy if my love was there. I want your hands all over me, touching my skin, and a sip of wine before we get into some scene. The smell of your cologne got me woozy. My body's weak, close to the edge, it's a dude. I gotta keep all of my senses because she got me from them slow hands. Give it to me and lick my body off some slow jams. If it's a dream, let me wake up, it's no chance. Cause I'm in heaven tonight, just from a slow dance.
I just want you to know I'm available for you to call. I'm available for you as long as it's the weekend. You can call me. I'm a weekend girl. I just want you to know I'm available for you to call. I'm available for you as long as it's the weekend. You can call me. I see you standing across the room. I just gotta go ahead and assume that you wanna call me. Just pick up the phone. You can call me. Just pick up the phone. Just a weekend girl. Too busy on the weekdays, but if you ever wanna know, baby, you can call me. Just pick up the phone, baby. You can call me. Just pick up the phone and call me. Just pick up the phone and call me. Just pick up the phone and call me.
All right. See?
Yeah, she was nice. She was nice.
Wasn't that just, you know what I'm saying? That was like, I was comparing it to like some salt and pepper and once they grew up and stuff, you know. So that was Miss Law.
Miss Law.
Yes, her name Miss Law. She got a whole bunch of tight songs. Just tight. And
St.
Yardy
Louis
G.
ground.
St. Louis.
Y'all familiar with Barbie be jamming?
Barbie B. J.
Y'all never heard of Barbie be jamming?
No, but we finna hear.
What about Miss Boss?
Yes.
I've heard
Okay.
Miss Boss Type. Miss Boss Type. And they had a versus. I hosted a versus on last Saturday. And it was a woman's versus,
That's
right?
tight.
All women. Poets, singers, rappers, just, you know what I'm saying, all women.
You should have dropped the invite.
It was Soldier by Blood and Never Legal Promotions. NLP. So when I say y'all, these ladies gave a motherfucking show. One girl sang so motherfucking. Normally the singers, I'm sorry, don't be to my level. You know what I'm saying? So I be sitting there like, you know what I'm saying, appreciating it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna get up there and sing.
Right.
This bitch had me come from behind her because I had walked away. You know, I'm a disrespectful motherfucker. I had walked away thinking that she was just gonna be singing. That bitch had me come back around her because she sang. I mean, ooh.
Have you ever heard of Andrea?
It's on my page.
Andrea Taylor? Oh, she tight. She sang with Taylor Made.
I've heard
Oh,
of
she hot. I mean, she has a beautiful voice.
Okay.
You got to follow her. I mean, she's nice.
Okay, I am. Y'all need to go on my page. It's on my page. But what reason why I brought it up, right? Because it was all St. Louis people or whatever. And so it was teams. One team for the women was called Team Booty Shorts. And the other one was sundresses, right?
Oh, that was that event.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm hosting it. I changed 3 times into 4 different booty short outfits. Them motherfuckers didn't know how to act. Shit. I'm like, oh shit, you tell motherfucker booty shorts, I'm gonna give you booty shorts. It was fun though. But it just showed St. Louis artists are at a level and motherfuckers not seeing it. And the segue
We
is
on
to
the spotlight. Everybody being watched right now. And
someone
people see
who.
it. People, they taking advantage of
So I need all St. Louis artists to contact me. I need y'all represent St. Louis versus Errbody and all them nice videos y'all doing.
We need a photo shoot.
No doubt.
All of the artists, all of the St. Louis artists, because it's supposed to be us against everybody any motherfucking way. Need to meet somewhere in your gear and do a fucking photo
Yeah, I
shoot.
done that last year down the Orange Riverfront. I brought the city out, the mayor, Everybody I called came out, but I'm gonna do it again. That was my
Yes.
first. That was my first rodeo. The next one will be better.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's gonna be.
And I'm
Tiger's
having a
Opera.
skate party August the 20th down at 10th and Cole outside rink, St. Louis versus Errbody, along with James Bar and Grill. This is our 3rd annual.
Okay.
It's gonna be nice.
And where is that located?
10th and Cole
10th and
downtown.
Cole.
Yeah, we'll have
Okay.
vendors needed.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all gonna have some what like dance by the people that's skating. If
And you
don't
can
skate,
dance on the
okay.
rink.
'Cause
There's no rules. It's just a party. It's a
Okay.
block party.
Cause I don't skate.
We're gonna have all the food
I
trucks
broke
out
my
there.
ankle. Since then I ain't fucking with
I'm too
it.
big to be on skates. And
Well, you
I
can
know-
dance.
I don't know, baby.
Gravity.
Before I broke
I used to skate back in the day.
our
I
hips
just-
way up, they keep you right.
The
You
way
got
my
hips
body
and
set
stuff.
up
You'll be
right
able to
now.
skate. You'll be able to skate.
Are y'all gonna come out?
Yes.
August the 20th.
Yes.
It's gonna be an all-day event on
can't
Sunday.
commit to that.
Let me
I don't
see
know,
it.
I might have
Hold
something to do.
If y'all can't commit, it's fine. But I know y'all more than
But I would
welcome.
definitely
Y'all are
share it.
invited.
I got you. I would share it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I definitely share it too, but I had to think because it may be August is my birthday month, and
What's up, y'all?
that's when it's family reunions and everything. Yeah, I think we got 2 family reunions. Having multiple sides of your family is kind
I
of
didn't go to my family.
it's all according to which family have it.
I just feel
You know what I'm saying?
like really-
Not too many of my
city, my
families
music.
have it anymore.
I know. I got you.
But my segue was into all of the things that you do media wise and with media, with the internet, the promotions. So first, introduce yourself, ma'am.
I'm Jessica Wiley.
Okay.
Known as Mrs. Google Review STL.
Talking to the mic.
BM. Mrs. Google Review STL. Well, what else you want to know?
So where are you from in St. Louis?
You know, I was a nomad. It's mostly South Side.
Mostly Southside. Okay.
But we moved a lot.
Yeah.
My mom, after she decided to leave my dad, I lived everywhere.
Okay.
I lived on the west side, north side, south side. I never lived in county. But that's where I really know a lot of people. I went to like 8 different schools before I finally just settled in Oakville,
Okay.
in the school district, because my mama finally got stable. You know, so yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
it was
what
mostly
yeah,
South
so
Side.
but I know a lot of people from
Everywhere.
everywhere.
I mean, St. Louis is this small.
Yeah.
If you live in a couple of different places, or have family in different places, you'll end up knowing everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody. My kids be surprised, Mama, you know them too, girl. I run them off with everybody. I've always been nice. You know what I'm saying? I can remember I had maybe 3 or 4 fights my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Had one.
Oh,
I just
wow.
blacked out. I don't remember. Somebody pushed me into the girl, and I just remember being on top.
Well, we're not gonna talk about my past.
Because I know some. I know you was, you know. But, okay,
My fights
so
were more mental. Yeah.
how did you get, because it's hard to explain exactly what you do, right?
It is. So I had to even try to figure out what it is I do, and I settled on social media freelancer.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
because I had to create my own lane. Because
That's where there's no competition.
man, nobody does what I do, and I don't even know. Like I said, I don't even know how to actually say what I do. It's just putting my thoughts into a creation, I guess you could say. So I hear a song and I'll see a kid doing something, and I'll put that song to it and make a TikTok, or you know, I don't know. I just like recording. I like to show people the shit that I see, because the shit that I see, I don't know, it feels like every time I go outside, it be like, there she is, do some shit.
Let's have it.
Yeah.
Let the crazy shit happen here.
And you see, just based off of that's why I got so many followers on TikTok. I didn't know.
Is it kind of like blogging,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
is it?
It's basically blogging.
Okay.
It's basically blogging because back in the day, you remember those chicken noodle soup for the soul books? A teacher gave that to me, and it was I had to go to court when I was 11 and face my attacker, when my neighbor broke into my house and tried to rape me or whatever. And I had to face him. And my 5th grade teacher gave me that book, and it was like, you know, for survivors or whatever. And when she did that, I love that book. And then I just like fantasy too. Goosebumps. Books are really my.
I read all this.
Those were the ones where you can read a page and then it says go to this page or this
if you
page.
like this, the find your own adventure books.
Exactly. Those are my favorites. So I love being descriptive. So instead of
you're a writer at heart.
Yes, I love writing. I will be actually doing my first blogging piece, if you want to say, for the STL Awards.
Hey now, when is the STL Awards?
August 6th.
August 6th.
August 6th is the STL Awards. She got the tickets on sale right now until August 1st.
Yep.
I believe like $20. Before after that, it's like go to $75. So,
What would it be this year?
it's at Fahrenheit Restaurant, and it's a black tie format.
Hey now,
So I'm gonna do my first blogging piece on that, which I'm
the
excited.
STL Awards.
Yes.
I'm excited.
STL Awards, huh?
Yes.
August 6th at Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that?
Yes. I'm excited to.
Yeah. Tracy Smith, she doing her own thing. She is.
She the one, the promoter of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she the one started the. STL.
She actually trademarketed STL Awards. The STL Awards. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
That's
hers.
dope.
Yeah.
And
So
she's
she gonna have a lot of
really
media there. So
doing
I'm
it
gonna be there as
seriously.
media.
Hey
so
now,
I'm excited. It's
Tracy.
my first time. It's Tracy Smith.
Tracy Smith.
Yeah.
I don't know Tracy Smith, but I will know her after today.
Oh, she's on
She
with
done been
My
on
City
news,
News.
the Fox 2
Yep,
News.
she was just
She
on
been
Fox 2 News.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. She doing her thing out here. It's the thing is people. It's so many people. Like I said, I created my own slogan. I'm like, never take your eye off the underdog, because people wasn't paying attention to people like Morgan Casey. Shout out to Morgan Casey.
Shout out to Morgan Casey.
She's amazing. You know who she
Yes,
is?
I do.
But her mother is my partner. Me and her mom went to college together.
Oh,
her
wow.
mom name is Marty.
Okay.
And Marty has those billboards up around St. Louis called the Ungun Institute.
Yes.
That's Morgan's mom.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So she come from good stock. Her,
Yes.
Her mama is also a singer, an actress. She's a bundle of everything.
I accidentally met her because I
Who, her
decided
mom?
No,
Oh,
Morgan.
Morgan.
Yeah, because I decided to stop waiting on people to go places with me. I'm like, hey, let's do this, and nobody would go with me. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to a show on my own, go somewhere on my own. So it was this a couple years ago. It was an all women's thing that happened, and Morgan threw it. And I'm like, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna just take pictures and I'm gonna do a review or whatever. So when I got there, I met her. I'm like, hey, you mind if I take some pictures and everything? You know, I let her know that I do Google reviews and stuff like that. And she is one of my inspirations. She inspired me to keep going, period. Because what she did is she took a whole like leisure thing and made it a business, you know, and it's amazing. So
yeah, so where you at, Morgan? Because you reached out to me, I haven't heard back from you.
It's a lot.
Man.
That's what I don't know. That's what I noticed. A lot of women
are doing so much shit
and
here.
you know what I'm saying? That shit dope as fuck.
Megan Cousins.
Yeah.
Megan Cousins. She
My
on
friend.
her Black Widow, black what is it? Bet on Black Radio.
Yes.
And magazine.
Yes.
And she featured my first piece in her magazine before. She's the first person who paid me for service and told me, no, you need to be paid for what you do.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
we got so
shit,
much.
You're right. Fuck
I've
it.
been living under a rock.
Deluxe magazine.
Yeah.
And the shit that they do. That's Keith Griffin. The 100 Black men. You know, it's so much that people don't even really trip off of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We are doing things. And that shit is dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? All I can say, at 45, when I was a child, I didn't see what our children should be looking at and seeing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see that. I saw more of it because I was from Kinlock and this was before crack. You know what I'm saying?
My cousin from Kinlock is on her now listening to
What's
Angelique Harvey. Do you know her, Angelique?
Hello. Hello. Ronald Fowler, Zelda
The
Lee,
Fowlers.
Abernathy. Yes, I am a Fowler. My real name is Tisha Fowler. We saw it because we were from an all-black city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was black mayors. Our postman was black. Our motherfucking firemen, the police, everybody was black. You know what I'm saying? But crack came. And once crack came and everybody sold off their land and everything, you know what I'm saying, we moved to white places.
And Kinlock was the first
all black city in from the Midwest on out. We were the first everything. It had everything. When my mother,
and shame on the city for not trying to save Kinlock.
they sold it away.
Job.
They sold it away.
Yeah, I forgot. All the factories over there, all the new buildings.
But okay, so this is what happened. And from my opinion, a 7-8-year-old child, right? That's nosy as fuck and listen to everybody. The airport came to everybody and was like, we want to buy these houses, we want to buy your land, right? And at first they were protesting it and all of that kind of shit. Crack hit. Everybody was strung out on it.
Yeah.
Everybody. So motherfuckers started robbing houses. You couldn't come down the streets and shit. People was selling drugs. It became something that we had never ever seen.
Yeah.
So the people who were holding out and trying to save their land was like, shit, fuck that. And the airport gave us, for our little small ass house that my great grandparents and my grandparents had built back in the day, $120,000 in 1986.
That's a lot of money.
What's inflation on that?
I don't know.
Now?
I don't know. I never even looked it up. Let's look that up. But this was in 1986. So you tell me, your city that was like this, but everything now is closed. Gentrification then way started. You know what I'm saying? The Iranians, they store down there now. You know what I'm saying? It's totally becoming different. The library closed, then this closed, then this closed.
And they closed the Cotton Club.
Shit, but we got Geechees. We did get Geechees though. Shit, Geechees was the shit though. So everybody sold that shit. My mother literally took $120 and went to Ferguson, found our house, and bought our house cash. A 5-bedroom house in Ferguson.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because they knew what they was doing.
Yeah,
they knew they wanted to break that shit down. And once you get the homeowners out, everything else is done. Only thing left was the projects. That's all that was left for real. It's a few homeowners still down there holding it down. But shit, on where I lived at, Pepsi motherfucking factory sits now. The house I lived at, Pepsi is right there. They driveway where, you know what I'm saying, pull up to them bitches.
That's what's happening in all the communities though. When you
East
don't
St.
have when you
Louis.
don't have any homeowners, and neighborhoods become transitional.
Done.
And people moving in and out. That's when the crime rate go up. And we always talk about, you know, the white man is setting it up for the black people to fail and all that.
No,
We have to
you
take
can't use
some
that excuse no more.
responsibility.
At all. There is too many resources. There's too many ways for us to make our
It's
own
too many ways to make money, but we also, I know I'm always gonna be a firm believer in, at the end of the day, whenever we doing great or making progress, it's gonna be somebody stepping on you and trying to bring you back down.
Crabs
you know?
in the
It's just
barrel.
But you gotta do
and
the
not to
curve
really
for
be
that.
too political.
No,
like
you
the
gotta
Roe
be
versus
prepared.
Wade.
Yeah.
You know, that speaks
That's
volume
bullshit.
to
Oh, like
to
a
the world.
motherfucker.
Like, you know,
Like a
at the end of the day, I don't care how much voting y'all doing. I don't care how much whatever y'all doing. We say we gonna do this, and this what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So right now it's time for all of us to live and eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And be great. It's the best time
Yeah.
for black people right now.
Look,
You
you
know?
see what's
And
going
it's
on
an
with the
entrepreneurial
writing, with
period.
the writing and the stuff right now with the actors and producers on strike. There
Yes.
are so many people getting jobs that you never thought, writing for Disney and writing for Netflix, because those
And-
people are on the back burner. Like,
You can get paid
dope.
off of this with social media platforms. you can get paid off of your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You can act out, really be professional. That's most of them are making their money
Absolutely.
off of TikTok and Facebook Reels and all of that kind of stuff right now. They ain't making their money making shows because everybody is on fucking strike. This is the entrepreneurial time. Make sure that your video
Like the
is
enlightenment
quality.
period.
And make it me up because whenever people, you gotta catch their eye.
And it's got to be different. It's got to be something.
Be yourself. So many people it's so many lookalikes.
Look.
I be pointing that shit out. I'm tired of seeing the same damn stuff.
I
laugh. I'm like,
my
I'm in the matrix
videos
now.
that I do, that I just, it's just being, like, I did a video with me and my son. And I had him doing the chorus of a Tupac song, right? And then I come in and I rap the verse. That video blow up because it's you know what I'm saying, it's a little boy and his mama rapping some gangster shit. What?
I got a video of me and my cat.
Oh yeah, my best friend did like this behind her daughter was her daughter was supposed to be playing the game.
Yeah, let me get on TikTok.
I'm telling you, and she
You
did
can
like this
be
behind
yourself,
her
but
daughter.
Your audience is gonna find you. You don't gotta seek nobody out.
Yeah,
You
they
be
just find
yourself,
you.
Create your own hashtag. That's what people don't understand. Like those hashtags, either creating your own or following those trends matter. I created my own formula to get John Cena to start following me.
Yeah.
I have Jessica, the girl who sang "I'm a bitch, I'm a lover." She started following me too. But I got a lot of
I like that.
a lot of production places following me as well. Like big companies follow me on Twitter. Like, and I stopped begging artists to, hey, send me links to your stuff. I'm not doing that no more.
No.
Like I like to read
Either
anyway.
either
so I
you
do my own research
or you don't.
or I'm just you,
I'm
you
not-
ain't posting it. I'm not. You just won't
What's
see
up,
it.
cousin?
So I be good on it.
Yeah. I felt like I was doing some shit when I did a rock and roll song, right? In excess, I need you tonight, right? So, cause I'm a big, shit. When we started listening to music, wasn't no real videos, right? So you just listen to whatever your mama listened to. And my mother listened to rock and roll, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess she just did.
Right.
So most of these people that I used to like, I didn't even know they was white. Anyway, but I love rock and roll and all that bullshit. Fuck y'all if you, I don't care. Now black people are, because of music videos, I think that black people are in, like R&B, hip hop, reggae, shit like that, because it's black people. And white people went into rock and roll and country and all of that kind of stuff, right? I think it's because of music videos, anyway. Because at one time, everybody listened to everything. We listened to Kenny's Loggins. It is.
Oh yeah.
They admit that.
Absolutely.
I have a degree in music theater and all the shit.
Oh, okay.
So in class, they admit to a few things that are, you know what I'm saying, that all popular music comes from Africa. They admit to that. That rock and roll was started by black people. They admit to that.
Black people created rhythm.
You know what I'm saying? Because of our drums.
Oh yeah.
We made drums. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So every time you hear a motherfucker on some drums, no matter what kind of drums it is, knows that we made that. We started that. Africa. Okay. So they admit that. And they also admit that it wouldn't be rock and roll without Ike motherfucking Turner.
Yeah, we descendants of the smartest and the strongest people. Only the smartest and the strongest people made it during them days of slavery, and we the direct descendants of them people. So
I think that's where our pride
why we
comes
great.
from.
Absolutely.
You know, and hopefully, parents of this generation can instill some of the morals and values that our parents instilled in us. Yeah. You know.
It has to be retaught.
It has to be
Because
retaught. I
obviously
agree.
you see what's going on now?
It's ridiculous.
I get mixed feelings about this new generation. one day I'll have hope for them because I'll see some positive stuff, and then the next day
I
I'll
feel
see
you.
one with a sweater, a hoodie on, a face mask on, and it's 900 degrees.
I agree.
I thought I was gonna
mentally,
whoop a
what's going
kid
on
the
with
other
you,
day
baby?
when it was 100 degrees. This little boy walked up my street with a sweatshirt on.
They trying to instill fear though too as well. You know, it's just it's
That's what
sad.
y'all
I
think
saw
it
this
is.
video of this man. It was his security camera.
Mm-hmm.
This little boy, this young man, was trying to break in his house. He got his shotgun aiming at the boy, and the boy got a gun aiming at him. And he like, look, let's talk this out. If there's money you want, then let's talk money. Like, let's get you some money. Put the gun down. And he put the gun in his side. He's like, come in. I'm putting my gun down. Like, these kids need to be talked to, but they ain't got nobody to talk to. Don't nobody listen.
I
They don't
talked
have
to
no
the I
day.
talked to the mayor about that.
It's
They don't
crazy.
have nothing to do. Remember,
Yeah.
we had programs. We had places to
Well,
go.
speaking of programs,
to
can I add
churches.
something in right fast? August the 11th, up at Woes Recreation Center, we'll be starting a late night basketball league for.
Oh, that's dope.
Mike Nettles is my husband's uncle.
Okay, well, yeah, Mike's not a part of this. Mike take over. Mike, no, we all know Mike, the president of Woes. But the it's called Nothing But Net League, and it's for 18-year-olds through 35, trying to get them off the streets at night, find a safe haven for them to go. Al Thomas is actually over it. But like I said, it starts this week. Y'all know any kids who play basketball want to get out the streets, please share it. I'm gonna send y'all some flyers so y'all can share the flyer. But we trying our best to help these youngsters. know, they got to want to receive
Okay,
it.
can we
can't
bring
talk to their parents
when
no more. Man,
the
it's
games, right? If y'all have games, we can come out to the games. And
Yeah, it's basketball games every weekend, every Friday and Saturday night. The games start at 8 p.m. It's called late night hoops. I mean, after hours.
After, okay.
Yeah, nothing but
dope.
nets. Nothing but nets.
That's dope at World Center.
Basketball,
Bam.
and it's going on for 8 weeks.
That's awesome.
Funded by the city.
I bring my boys. You know what I'm saying? We don't be having nothing to do on Friday.
That'd be
night.
nice. It's been time for a family event.
Yeah, my sons, and they
No
like
violence,
basketball.
And
plenty
it's
security inside, plenty
You know,
security.
Yeah.
My boys, I love.
And
it.
I will be coaching one of the
Red.
teams.
Gotta come on too, okay?
That's again. Remember, I said I was a nomad. I live in different areas. I used to stay off Arlington, off Patton, when I was a kid.
That's my neighborhood.
I used to stay over there when I was a kid. My mama used to send us to the Woes Center. We used to walk up there. I learned how to swim there.
That's dope.
At the
It was
Woes.
Not
At the
Patton.
Woes.
Not just
Yes.
talking about Patton and
Man, when I
Arlington.
tell you, I've lived everywhere.
Have you been on Patton and Arlington lately?
I dropped off some food there. Yeah, you think I don't leave my car running. I don't do that there. No, but I used to stay off of Fall. When I said I've stayed in all
Everywhere.
different areas,
Yeah.
so I can adapt in any type of situation, and I know people from everywhere. But when I was in a DSEG program. So when my sixth grade teacher realized that I was too
So you
advanced
got-
for
yeah,
everybody,
they-
she
they
like, I
switch
need
you up.
your mama to fill these papers out
Hey,
and try to
sis.
get you in this program. And I got sent to Oakville, South County.
Okay, yeah.
And so it was like a culture shock for me, but
Yeah.
it was where I needed to be. I learned so much shit,
I got my culture shock later on in life.
Really?
I stayed on the west side all my life, thanks to my parents, But when I went off to school, to college,
Yeah,
man, you
that
talking
was
about
a
culture shock?
Yeah.
I
Where
played
you go?
basketball.
Where
I
did
had a
you go?
basketball scholarship. I went to Mobap.
Yeah.
So listen, I was on the basketball team. My freshman year, we had a few sisters, but by the time my senior year, I was the only sister on the team, only black person on the team. I mean, you talking about culture shock. We was going road trips. They playing all the white music. I'm all in the back.
I
I'm all
know
sad.
it. Especially coming from St. Louis in the
City.
See, in the county,
St. Louis versus Errbody.
all around Kinloch and Berkeley, all around Kinloch was white. You know what I'm saying? So we saw white people when we came out, and we went to
Never.
school with majority white people at that time, right? So
Wow.
yeah,
When you was born?
yeah, I was born in '77. I'm 50. I'm 45.
I understand. But that seemed like you
Ferguson-
been going to school with all blacks around that
No,
time.
Ferguson
thought so.
Ferguson at that time was 72% white.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Ferguson was
So,
all,
it was
and
90s
then
is when everything
Florissant.
happened.
We right by Florissant and Hazelwood. That was all white. Now Negroes just start coming to that area, and what it was. Okay, so the people in Kinlock got all that money, right? And then we bought houses in Ferguson, Blackjack, Hazelwood, you know what I'm saying? So then more black people. Then they start pushing black people out of the city, especially out of downtown and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They've been pushing y'all. They've been closing projects. They've been pushing black people out of the city for a long time.
Candy area.
You know what I'm saying? Crown, all of that. They've been pushing them out. So where they go?
He said Crown Candy area. Yeah. Shout out to Jeans Bar and Grill.
Yes.
Shout out to my peoples down at Jeans Bar and Grill. If y'all want to see the fight tonight, come down to Jeans Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
The fight will be on.
I can't wait. Okay, so
who y'all going for?
I'm
going for Crawford.
I'm going for Crawford.
Me too.
Because I seen him. Look, I seen Crawford. I told them on Facebook earlier. I literally seen him make a pit bull's daddy throw in the towel. When I seen him.
Are we talking about figuratively?
Or literally?
Literally.
I'm talking about this dude who what is his name? Yeah.
Okay.
No, his name ain't Pitbull. His name ain't Pitbull. He fight like a Pitbull. He fight like a short Mike Tyson. How head first. Y'all know that? See, I know boxing. I know boxing. He fight like a Mike Tyson. And that dude, I ain't never seen his dad. His daddy like look like he scare you. Like you wouldn't trust him walking in church. He looked like he'll beat you up in church. He looked mean. Ooh. When Crawford beat that dude so bad, he kept trying to go out there. His daddy threw in the towel and almost cried because his son wanted to keep going, but he knew Crawford was giving his ass a natural ass whooping.
It's gonna be a good fight like both of them guys.
But Spinks I've been watching Spinks since he was in the Olympics and then he went pro. I've been watching him. I seen his car crash. He walked out the car like nothing had happened.
Both of them are some dynamic fighters. It's gonna be a great fight.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't really care who wins. To be perfectly honest, I got Crawford, but I really don't care because they both brothers. Right. So I wish them both well. You know. But hey,
I wish them both well. I hope don't nobody end up in the hospital.
Yeah, but the way I'm watching the highlights and both of these fighters, they don't back down.
They're beasts.
They go.
Gonna be a great fight.
So
they are.
I'm looking forward to this shit. I'm excited.
Look, I ain't been this excited for a fight for real. Well, I mean, Tank, he cool, but since Mayweather, I have not been excited because maybe.
I watch wrestling, so
I'm a boxer.
God.
I'm a boxer. I've been watching.
Don't judge me.
I'm judging because I've never watched the wrestling
because I still have my imagination.
I can't stand
that's how I'm able to
create. That corny shit.
I feel like if you don't have an imagination, you can't create.
I have been in wrestling since wrestling was downtown at the kill at the back part of the kill, not where motherfuckers go for the concerts. This was the back part, and they used to stink in there. My mama used to take us down there. We saw Ric Flair. I'm telling you, Ric Flair came in, and I swear I heard angel chimes. Like this motherfucker, his motherfucking suit and shit was lit up so much, the whole auditorium lit up. It was like, oh, and then he came up there and slapped the shit out of a grown man and said, "Woo!" I fell in love with that day right there. I love wrestling.
We when I was a kid, me and my brother and my sister, we took that shit to a different level. Because again, my mama dated some grown ass kids because they were doing the shit with us. We didn't know wrestling was fake until I saw a CNN special, a Dateline special, and it hurt my feelings.
Mother died, and you couldn't tell her to. If you said that shit, she was like, "How the fuck is it fake, motherfucker? Just because you know how the fuck it is, don't mean it's fake. Them motherfuckers really put in work, bitch."
We took it to a different level. Like we created our own belt with cardboard and aluminum foil. And
y'all had too much time on y'all.
Yeah, y'all really did.
I was outside at 5, 6, or 10.
But it was a grown man. She would go to work, and these grown men was the fucking referees.
Oh hell no!
They was part of it. They watching us. Man, it got bad though because my brother ECW came out.
Oh, see, they wanted
and him and this big tall white dude, God rest his soul, they decided to try to recreate their own. They was hitting each other with steel chairs. Wow. Fat boy broke my brother's hand stepping on this shit. Like,
well, we got in trouble. We you know, you put a motherfucker in a figure 4.
Can I ask you ladies a question? So, you know, I've been pushing St. Louis versus Errbody for going on 7 years now. I have a website, www.allengossipblue.com.
Okay.
And it's also in stores, Style Tainted Styles on South Florissant and BJ's Confectionery on West Florissant.
Okay.
I want to ask y'all, where would y'all like to see St. Louis versus Errbody on a bigger scale? Because I'm going to tell y'all where I'm going next with St. Louis versus Errbody.
It needs to be in the shops that sell all of the Cardinal stuff, wherever the shops are now downtown, because I don't know, but I know how it used to be, those shops in Union Station and all of that, where you buy all of the St. Louis items. It needs to be there. It needs to be at stores that sell St. Louis items in the Delmar Loop. It needs to be everywhere that they're selling any of the Cardinal stuff, the blue stuff, the things like that. It should be at SLU, St. Louis University, in their gift shop and stuff like that. It should be anywhere that they're selling St. Louis items.
I'm seeing it, and my vision for it is, I do Uber Eats and Grubhub, so I'm going into all these different small businesses.
Yes.
That's where I'm seeing it at. You know,
So-
in the small businesses, the restaurants, the ones people don't really know about. You know, those are the people I've been marketing to.
Yeah, I've been kind of lazy, but I think my one of my biggest goals to get it, what she was saying, piggyback on what you were saying, Bush Stadium, the Blue Stadium, and the new soccer stadium, and the airports, and like in Snooks and things like that.
Airport.
I want
Boom. I didn't even.
The airport for sure.
Yeah.
Boom.
And the one like them old rinky
And-
them gas stations outside of St. Louis. You get there.
Ain't it a store?
When they getting here,
Off the
because you
highway,
don't. Yeah.
Ain't it a store down there at the where the bus station and the train come in at?
I haven't been to the bus station, the train station.
Me
in a long
neither.
time.
I don't know.
Greyhound. What you talking about?
Where the
Greyhound,
great
yeah.
downtown?
So I want
Is
to.
it
So
a store in there too?
what can y'all, or what would y'all suggest I do to get momentum into those locations?
Right now,
Call 'em.
personally, you footwork. You can't just
Yeah,
you
go
can't
to
just
'em.
email nobody no more. You can't just send somebody. You got to do it face to face. Face to face is how you're gonna get your shit together
And show your
like
numbers.
Where you want it to go. Yeah.
Show what have what you bring to it. You know what I'm saying? That this is something that, you know what I'm saying, not just people who, you know what I'm saying, live in St. Louis, but, you know, people all over want. You have a following, you have a name. You need to reach out to things like Fox 2.
I've been on Fox 2.
Oh, okay.
I've been on Fox 2.
That's awesome.
And then what's
TikTok. Get on TikTok.
I'm getting on TikTok.
Please.
Get on
If
TikTok.
not you.
The reason I
because of
asked
that.
y'all, because I might reach out to y'all after this podcast and see what we can do collectively to try to get some momentum. Because once it's done, everybody gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a team. I
want to be in the photo shoot with you.
Oh, you most definitely. I'm
Oh, yeah.
If
Like,
y'all
that's what I'm
go,
saying. I'm
can
just
y'all
telling
go on my
people, maybe
Instagram
you
and y'all
can
can see some of them photos? You don't have to do it right now, but y'all can see some of the photos at the riverfront when I did with the mayor came out and all that. But I'm a one woman's band right now. I need a team. You know,
Me too.
I need a progressive team, a younger with good energy, good brains, young brains. I'm 53 years old. I'm always telling people I'm so old. I'm
No,
so
you
tired.
not. You
But-
53.
Yes, I
Well,
am.
you know black don't crack.
I know I did.
Unless you use it. Baby. I know. 'Cause
Yeah.
When my grandmother, I remember my grandmama passed and she was like almost her 70s or something. And she still looks so young. We are beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I love black folks.
I don't know what- I think it's the stress.
What's up, Phil?
Hola, Papi Chula. How you doing?
It's St. Louis versus Errbody this morning,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh,
that's
yeah.
dope.
It's awesome. We ain't played another video, but I do want you guys to, you know, you ladies to tell me. You was just telling us everywhere that we can reach you and everything. Jessica, how can we, you know, people
You
reach
can
out
follow
and
me. Mostly, I'm on Facebook, and that's just Jessica, Mrs. Google Review.
Y'all better follow me.
STL,
Jessica. Google
Wiley.
review, I'm telling y'all.
You can follow me on all platforms. It's Jessica Wiley or Red Sage Media. That's my little extra shit I started doing.
Red said
So,
Julia.
I done became
That's
my
dog.
own little photographer. Weed is
I'm telling
amazing.
yes.
Weed opened up my eye.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I ain't started smoking again until COVID because
I'm telling you.
I got really bad anxiety. Really, and my depression got really bad, and then I got diagnosed with bipolar. It was just a whole lot of shit going on. I was working at Spectrum for almost 10 years. I had to quit because I actually had surgery. You can't even tell. May
For
the 4th,
carpal tunnel.
May the 4th, I had a triple procedure on my hand, right here,
And your
and my
elbow. And those all the places
the
they hurt
doctors,
on me.
they was like, "Can we take pictures?" I was like, "Yeah." They was like, "You just had surgery." I'm like, "I know. You can't even tell my surgery." I said, "Yeah."
Marijuana. It is a reason that they have tried to keep us away from marijuana for so long. Something so natural, something that doesn't do anything, but they push us to drink and smoke cigarettes and all of those different things. Look, I'm trying.
I quit
I'm
in
just trying.
2018. The God rest the soul, the guy who did it, because this lady at my old job told me about this place out in St. Peter's. She was like, "Yeah, it's kind of like hypnotism, but it's not really." I'm like, "Look, I don't want to be clucking like a chicken." And she was like, "No, just go." I literally bought a pack of Newport 100s in a box. They called me and was like, "Can you come in today?" I'm like, I'm smoking right now." They was like, "That's fine, just come." I went, and he explained how it worked. I paid $180. He said, if you ever get the craving of wanting to smoke again, just come back. It's free, but you can't touch any nicotine products because you'll have to pay extra $60. It's like, okay. So he took this like pointy thing and went across each ear for 20 minutes.
So, yep. All right. So, thanks y'all for joining us. I keep talking all day, but y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining us on the block with Brooks Montana. Thank y'all. Thank Lily and Jessica. I have enjoyed this show. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
We out here, St. Louis versus Errbody. If you from St. Louis and you not rocking St. Louis versus Errbody, guess what? You must be Errbody. Tell your folks.
Pretty much.